everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the Modder's
You were
Guide.
right, Campbell. Rommel was targeting
Darn, they always
Kasserine.
interrupt me.
Worse than that, he's mobilized armor from the Italian Ariete division.
Oh, did he now? The Italians are attacking.
Look at the layout of the city. There are 4 points of entry. That means 4 points to defend. Do you think it's possible? It should be.
4 on
as long as I
1,
deploy the anti-tank
please.
guns intelligently. Excellent. I'll see what I can do to provide you with reconnaissance. Major, you'd better hurry with your defensive positions. Their attack could come at any minute.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and
Sir,
welcome.
a recon plane is on its way.
Do you ever shut up? Anyways,
You'll want to use those anti-tank guns at their maximum range, Major. Deploy them so that each one has several lines of fire. It'll greatly improve our chances.
What about infantry, sir? Our boys don't have anti-tank weapons.
They won't be sitting still, Kowalski. They'll have to protect our guns from the enemy's infantry. Major, the reconnaissance aeroplane is over your area.
okay, any case, since they're done talking, if you position it with about 2 in the top, because as you can see, majority will be coming from these angles. Well, you'll have to deal with the Germans as well.
Enemy movement detected south of your position.
Any case, so now you have to defend Kasserine Pass. Now that if you set
Alert!
up,
Enemy aircraft inbound.
try to have it so you have 3 infantry units at the bottom.
Inauspicious news,
Defend
that.
and 2 on the top.
Sir, we lost the Grasshopper. The recon plane is down.
Oh, great.
Damn! They shot down the recon plane. We're blind now.
Oh, great, he's mad.
Perhaps, but not deaf. Thanks to a few geniuses in a little place called Bletchley Park, we can decrypt their transmissions.
Yeah, thanks
You
to
mean
the
we can listen
Polish.
in on them? Well, why the hell haven't we been doing that the last couple of days?
Well, if I'd had my way, we would have done. Regardless, we should be able to receive the German messages as they're given.
Well, that gives us a fighting chance. How do we do it?
Well, you select the zone you want to listen to. I'll find the frequency and activate the system.
Excellent. Let's see how this works.
Okay, so now that we're done listening to the two commanders talk, basically all that you have to do is use RUSE cards and... Yeah, I get it. Shut up. Decrypt their transmissions. This was actually done using the Polish. They actually deciphered the Germans' transmissions before the Germans
Look,
kind of
Major,
invaded.
we can anticipate the Axis movement.
Then they fled it.
Remember that you can tap into their communications, Major. If you don't break the codes and learn their movements, we'll have to fall back.
Oh, yada yada yada. In any case,
Attention, Major. The Ariete division has been ordered to attack from the south.
no, never would have guessed that. In any case, as long as you have these 2 in the... Oh god. That was by accident. As you can see, these guys are doing very, very well. Dying. But for the most part, as long as you hold your ground, and you'll be perfectly fine. In fact, let me go on with this. The Polish actually deciphered this, fled to England, and then it was kept absolutely secret that they could decipher the German transmissions. In fact, it was so
Our
secret
AT
that...
guns are all that stand between us and those tanks. Trying to keep them in one piece, hmm?
See? Piece of cake. Well, piece of tank, actually. But actually, there was a bombing being... I hope you all know that the bombing of England... Winston Churchill, after Germany started bombing, the United Kingdom's Air Force,
They will be attacking from the west,
one
sir.
bombed London by accident. Well, to show England could, Winston sent bombers to Germany. Germany, Berlin. Berlin, Germany, I should say. Right? Slightly out of it. In any case, so after a successful bombing, which Hitler actually stated Berlin would be untouched. Well, after this, he was furious at this insult to his Oh yes, and also group these guys together because
Incoming
these guys
infantry.
are pretty tough.
Get ready,
even though
boys.
they're-
You'll have to deploy your infantry to protect your AT guns.
You're gonna have to move them up, because if you don't, they'll heal. So you're gonna have to finish them off. But 3-on-1, that'll be an easy pickings. And then you'll get some reinforcements later in the game. Just keep them holding right there. You should be pretty much fine. Ooh, these guys are getting their ass kicked. Any case, back to the story. So, after successfully bombing Germany, Hitler got very, very mad and furious and ordered all forces to start bombing London. Well, and as well as other cities. So London was bombed and bombed and bombed and bombed and bombed and bombed some more, allowing the United Kingdom's Air Force to regroup, remuster, grab more pilots, you know, and fight off the German Air Force. The one such bombing, the one main reason why they were so successful in the Battle of Britain, as you know, while this was going on, is they knew where the Germans were going. The Germans also did not have radar. It was technically a new invention, so the Germans were kind of flabbergasted how the hell the Brits knew where they were going and how they were coming. So it was a very good tactical strategy for the Brits. Another major blunder again came with the bombing of the city. Winston knew the Germans were going to be bombing the city, but the risk of the letting the Germans know that they had such technology was too great to give up. Therefore, they allowed those poor fighters didn't stand a chance. So they allowed the Germans to bomb
moving
it.
in from the east.
You'll have to maintain a defensive position, Major.
Yeah.
They'll cut us to pieces out in the open.
Even under cursor on that. Dummies. As you can see here, though, the Italians were actually pretty poor at this. Their tanks and whatnot are pretty weak. I mean, even for the game, they're designed as the weakest
Excellent
unit.
work, Major. None of them have breached your defenses.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Engaging the enemy, sir. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Enemy range. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Shoot him in the back. Shoot him in the back. Yeah, American style. As you can see, these little tanks of the Italians are getting hit. As you can see right here, you're getting some reinforcements. So just drop them over the place that you're going to need them. I'm just putting them right here.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Well, that was kind of...
Paratroopers? You Yanks do send quality reinforcements.
we try. See? Ooh, there's actually pretty good detail. Since they're out of infantry units, you don't have to worry about them so much.
Careful, sir. They're sending infantry and armor this time.
Sir, HQ has provided us with a
I'd recommend the airborne units being sent over here to demolish anything they send.
squad commander. Go to your new position.
The Germans will be attacking soon enough once they finish off these little units. Oh, that poor guy. He's trying to run away. And those guys just got flabbergasted.
Unit reports damage, sir.
Oh great, more air battles. Let's see it. Where's the German? Ah, there's the German Air Force.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
I'll try to keep my
That's it.
stories
A
to
unit
Africa
of the
and,
21st
you know, try to
Panzer
keep
is
it relevant,
advancing on
but
Kasserine from the north.
hope you guys found that it was interesting. Oh shit. High recommendation. Not the.
Engagement in progress.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Unit reports heavy fire. Head to the new position.
You don't have to worry about any more infantry coming from this direction. So I'd recommend putting your units over here. Just move these guys up, finish them off. They're elite infantry. They'll kick ass and take names all day. Let's see. Put them. Again, always try to keep your units in a line. The better chance you have of
Impressive,
having them
Major.
all fire at
So
once,
far, none of their
the
assaults
longer
have
you
got through.
shall survive. Yeah. It's like so very shocking. As you can see down here, the French are actually not doing half bad. Their medium tanks and heavy tanks are kicking the guy's butt. It's always fun for later games. I'll try to do this, like put RUSE on the side guys, give them like bonuses or whatnot. They'll just flatline the enemy and give you a hand. It's pretty helpful. But in any case, let me refocus. Oh, I have another one. I'll just slow that down.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Here's a major push. They'll be trying to come at you from all sides, but luckily your AT guns are so advanced that they'll just crush them. The only thing, if they had heavy tanks, it'd be the only time you have to worry. But even the Panzer IVs, I mean, they're pretty good armor, but 3 anti-tank guns will shred them to pieces.
Unit under fire.
Ooh, we got a bloody fight here, man.
Unit reports damage, sir. Reporting the case heavy losses, sir.
Advance! Drive the Germans back! Drive the Germans back!
Our unit has been destroyed.
Oh yeah,
Unit
American
reports
style.
damage, sir.
Incoming Panzer IV.
Ready yourself, Major. It's one of a dangerous new breed.
Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Enemy engaged. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Reporting.
Our French allies have kicked their ass, and it looks like the Americans are still getting pwned.
You have your target. Open fire on designated target. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Ooh,
We've been given a new route.
ooh, bam, took it down.
The Jerrys are pulling back. We did it!
Don't ask me
And
why they're
without
called
losing
Jerry's
any of
though.
our
I
AT
never
guns.
figured that out.
Quite impressive, Major.
Well, I haven't learned that yet. It's probably something simple. In any case, guys, that's how you do Kasserine Pass. Not the one where Americans get slaughtered. The ones where Americans kicked German ass. So, thanks for watching, and see you in Mission 4, where we press with some pretty good tanks and kick some more Italian and German ass.